Okay. In this video, we're going to show you how to customize the dashboard for your individual group spaces for your classes. For my class, I'm going to come down to my groups and select the yearbook. When I'm taken to this page, I'm taken to what is called the dashboard of this page. You'll notice that I already have some things already done, but I'm going to go in and show you how to customize. First of all, you'll notice that you have two columns of information. If you do not have information in all of these columns, you definitely want to remove them rather than just have blank items. To do that, simply click on the Customize Dashboard, and you'll notice that you have headings for the left and right column. If you have a certain section that you are not using, drag that section to the unused elements. Once you do so, click Apply, and you'll notice that that element is no longer a part of your page. To add it, go back to the Customize Dashboard, take the element, drag, and drop it back into that column. Clicking Apply to make sure that it takes. Now, let's start from the top. If you would like to customize this little welcome area to your class, simply click on the pencil. I'm going to go ahead and delete everything that is in here and start from scratch. Once I do so, I know that the best way for me to operate is by going into the Customize Editor, which is this little icon right here that has a magnifying glass. Once I do this, I'm taken to a format that is much more like Microsoft Word. So first thing I'm going to write is a little message. Welcome to Mr. Barber's class. Once I have my message, I'm going to highlight this, and I'm going to make sure that this is shown up as a heading. You have different formats and different ways to change your font. You cannot actually change the font size, but you can predetermine what type of font you want it to be. So I'm going to select heading number 1. Notice that it gets larger. I want this heading to be in the very middle of my introduction, so I'm going to highlight it again, and up here I have left justified, right justified, and then center. I want this to be centered. And I'm going to click center. Now I know below my welcome message I want to have a picture of a smiley face. So I go ahead and space down below my welcome to Mr. Barber, and I come up to this little icon that has a picture with a tree in it. Once I do that, I'm taken to this page and asked what picture I would like to insert. I do not know the exact link or the URL to the image, so I need to go out and search for it. The image that I want to put on my website is on my desktop. So let's come over here to the far right, select this little icon, and now I need to upload this picture to my personal file before I can then put it on my page. Come across here, click on the upload file, either select the file and choose it from this list of items on my desktop, or I can move my window over and simply drag the smiley face picture into that area. I'm going to do that for now, but you can do it either way. Once you have the picture there, simply click Start Upload, and now the smiley face is put into my personal file. Since I know I want to use that file, let's go ahead and select that file. Now that you'll see that picture is in there. But in the preview, you notice that that picture is huge. Simply go into Appearance, and you'll notice that the dimensions are 600 by 600. which are really, really large photo. So let's go ahead and trim this down to 100. Since constraint proportions are on, as soon as I hit tab, my other number will turn to 100. This might not be perfect yet, but this is a good starting point. I'm going to go and click Insert. When I click Insert, I notice I have my smiley face. And it's about the right size that I want it. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight it. And I'm going to center this so it's right underneath my name. If you wanted to add any more text, you could come down here, write a paragraph, and then you could center the information. But I'm pretty much done with what I want to do right now. If your picture was not the size that you wanted it to, click on the picture. It will highlight. It will also highlight the tree up here on the toolbar. Click on the tree again, click into Appearance, and now you can readjust the dimensions. Simply click Update, and those changes will take place here. As I said, I think I'm good with the size. So I'm going to go ahead and click the little Save button. This is essential before you move forward. Click Save. You'll be taken back to the basic group space editor. I'm okay with it, so I'm going to go ahead and click Update. And there you go. Now I have my general welcome message with my picture. If I needed to make any changes, I could always click on the little pencil right here and go back in and make any changes.